We're in Melloblocco. This is Melloblocco 2016. 13 years have passed since the first Melloblocco. The first Melloblocco in 2004 was an interesting experience because the weather forecast was terrible. Lots of people knew about it. Internet wasn't as big as it is nowadays, but nevertheless people knew that the event was happening. Those who braved the raindrops were welcomed with incredible valley, sunshine, bit of rain, and that's been the same ever since. Every year people come, they decide to come regardless of the weather forecast. The weather forecast is usually bad, but it will rain, the sun will come out, they'll always have a good time.
This is the first time that we start the Smart Climbing Festival, and we already see that people like it and they register, they take part in it, and so we hope that it works out well and that everybody has fun participating. And I think it's a very good way to have this open contest where people don't feel too much in a heavy competition, but they just can have fun and use their phones, find their way and be in the valley, participate as groups and so on.
I think it's a sign of the times. Melloblocco is evolving. Melloblocco was a baby in 2004 and smartphones didn't exist. They do now. And so having an app specifically for the climbing is just a logical progression. Most of the climbers here are very young. Their use of the internet and app is something completely normal. In the first year there were about 500 people who came. The last couple of years you've always got perhaps 1,500 registered climbers, but perhaps double the amount of climbers in the valley. Lots of people come to the event, don't register and just tag along to have fun. People go to the left, people go to the right, they climb during the day, they climb during the night. They just do what they want to do. You could be put off by the fact that there are so many people, but actually the valley is so big that people almost get lost in the forests, and you'll always find somewhere to climb. There's no queues to go bouldering at all. On the contrary, during the Melloblocco you can perhaps boulder even better because there are crash mats everywhere. The Melloblocco formula is an interesting one. It's comprised of these prize boulders where you have some really tough boulder problems which are new, which is set every year by Simone Pedeferi. And so you have some of the best climbers in the world who come here, who decide to come here and take part. And so anybody can go and watch them. You can climb alongside some of the best in the world. And so that's definitely an attraction to see Adam Ondra climbing here, or Jörg Verhoeven, or Anthony Goulston, or Barbara Zangon, who's won many editions, just to name a couple of them. Gabriele Moroni, obviously, from Italy. So that's a reason why people come, and the main reason though is simply to go climbing because the valley is littered with hundreds and hundreds of boulder problems, and they just get their crash pads and decide to climb where they want to, when they want to.
We had the idea to organize this hang time world ranking, this hang time contest that went really famous and a great success. And last year we have been here at the Technoblocco and it was crazy. It was a crazy contest with 1,000 people watching it. And this year we decided to put a little money in the game, so we think we will see great performances.
We are Melloblocco.
We are Melloblocco.
We are